So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 25 of our Portsmouth career mode. And we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game up against Brighton, but before doing that we're going to be bringing on Sancho instead of Godin at left wing, and we're probably going to be looking for a left back as well in this episode, but we're not sure if we're going to find one because we simply do not have the funds to do so. But the squad we're going to be going out with is that one, and let's see how we can do. We're going to have a look to see what our remaining budget is, and our remaining budget is... okay, we've got 1.23 million, so it's not too bad. So we have got some money left, and we're quite happy about that. So about $500,000, whether it's amazing or not, it's definitely not amazing, but we'll see what we can do. Let's jump straight into the game now against Brighton. We are on 0 points, we're in 22nd place, and we need to try and get some points on the board, SAAP. Come on, the men in blue. Decent shots of Brighton though earlier on in the game as a number 16 Danny Ings plays it out wide to Knockout. Knockout back through to Isaiah Brown, and we should get that one clear. So Brighton do have a strong squad there with the likes of Danny Ings, Knockout and that, but we've got a good squad as well. We've got the likes of Berreton as Berreton cuts back inside, goes for goal, and the goalkeeper pulled off fantastic save as we try and chip that one across to Conglo. Conglo wins it, and once again the goalkeeper, two quick saves in quick succession and two very good ones indeed. He keeps them in it. Brighton with another good chance as we try and get the ball clear. It comes through to Anthony Knockaert, and Frutchell in nets making a good save, and he is making a name for himself as he's making some good saves early on in his career at Portsmouth. Hopefully he's going to be a long-term guy, and he's going to be the one that goes all the way through to the Premier League, as Berreton does very well, takes on his man, and he's going to be charging through. Can he win that one back? Unfortunately not. Good ball through to Angel Gomez. He plays the ball through to Berreton. Berreton trying to get past his man. He does do so. The goalkeeper making a good save, and Jadon Sancho tries to win that header, but all he can do is win ourselves a corner kick. So from the corner kick, we whip it in with some pace. Marcus Edwards through to Angel Gomez. The goalkeeper with another fantastic save, but it comes up to Clark. Clark wins the header, and we go 1-0 up. Fantastic goal from us there. We were really pressuring the back line of Brighton, and we have eventually broke the deadlock. Marcus Edwards puts in a lovely cross. It was a good save, denying Angel Gomez, the little man's header, but Clark does well to convert that one from a tight angle as he pretty much gets karate kicked into the post. Great stuff from the captain. So Jadon Sancho doing very well here as he cuts past his man. He's going to try a shot from a tight angle. The goalkeeper with a good save, and he pushes it out of harm's way as well. So good stuff from the goalkeeper in the first half. If it wasn't for him, we probably would have been 2 or 3 up. What about that from Gomez? He started the League One campaign on a high, and he was banging in the goals before Berreton did, and now he's doing the same. What an absolute delightful strike it was from our little magician at Cam. The number 13 hits it through his left boot from range, finds the top corner, and the Brighton goalkeeper has been beaten for a second time in quick succession. Great stuff from the men in blue, and that is what we like to see. A quick free kick, which we kind of messed up, but Jadon Sancho played the ball through to Angel Gomez, and what about that for a strike? Get in. So we play the ball through to Sancho here. Sancho trying to find his way past the Brighton defender. He does do fantastically well. The roulette goes for goal, and all he can do is hit the post. Very unlucky, but great stuff from us in this game. This is how we want to be playing. Maybe just the first 2 games were a blip, and we were just trying to get into the flow of things. Now it looks like we found our rhythm, and boy, are we playing well in this game. So the ball out wide to Godin here. He does well, cuts back inside. Godin's going to try the strike and gets it horribly wrong. Good chance though for Brighton as they play the ball through to Cked. Cked is going to go for goal. Matt Clark goes to the ground. They play the ball back to Isaiah Brown. And what about that for a challenge from Thompson at right back as we're going to try and chip the ball over the top to Berreton. It doesn't work out. And the referee is not going to let the advantage. I thought we had an advantage there, but maybe not. As Watmore's on the ball. Watmore through to Godin. Godin tries to take on his man. He's going to go for the strike with his left boot. It comes back to him on his right. And Ryan once again making a good save. So Berreton with the ball through to Godin. Godin 1-on-1 with Ryan. Godin surely, he's blazed it over the bar. Fantastic chance for the young man to pick up a goal, but no, he couldn't do it. So there we go, our first result and our first win in the Championship. Great stuff for us there. A clean sheet at Fratton Park and 2 goals scored by us. We completely dominate. As you saw there, 16 shots to their 5. Matt Clark, our captain, picking up man of the match. He was fantastic in that game. And that's the road we want to be on. So, as you see there, Aldo Kalulu has accepted a 1-year loan move to our club and will be available for training. So that's the player that we brought in from Lyon. And Bolton want Luke McGee for $840,000. That is a pretty nice amount. Let's go ahead and negotiate, and we might be able to get just over 1 million. If we can get just over 1 million for Luke McGee, we would happily let him go. The reason being is because we've still got Alex Bass, I think. Oh, we don't actually have Alex Bass, but anyway, we've got a Scout of Future Star goalkeeper. So let's go ahead and offer 1.2 million for Luke McGee, and let's see what they say. They 1 million. They can settle on 1 million. Let's go a little bit higher, 1.1. 1.1, and you can happily take Luke McGee. We don't want this. Oh, so we're willing to pay 1.1. It looks like Luke McGee could be out the club, and that's freed up some money for us to maybe go ahead and bring in someone now. So he's actually a 69 rated striker, so he's pretty decent indeed. He's got some fantastic physical stats. He's very quick across the ground. He's 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's got high attacking work rate, low defence. He can play right mid. He's 5'6". He looks like a perfect player that will fit into our squad straight away. So we're happy with that one. And if Luke McGee goes, we'll probably end up bringing in someone else as well. We've also sent out a scout to look at some few free agents, which look quite promising indeed. And because of that, I think we will be able to bring in some good players. So we are going to be rotating a lot of the players this season. So Jadon Sanchez now going to be dropping to the bench, and Godin will be playing on the left. Sorry, not Kalulu. Godin will be playing on the left. Gomez we might drop because he's a little bit tired. So I think Gomez will drop and we'll play Marcus Edwards at cam. And oh my god, this is getting frustrating. Okay, it's lagging a bit in the menu. So Marcus Edwards is going to play at cam, and Gomez is going to drop to the bench, and we're actually going to play Kalulu. Kalulu can play on the right, and let's see how we can get on in this one. We might change it up a little bit as soon as we start the game. If we don't like him there, we might move him back into cam, or maybe move him to striker, bring Berreton back a bit. But whatever, we're going to see what happens, and we're going to see what happens in the game against Cardiff, as we're going to be playing them away from home at Moulton Road. Let's see how we can do. Come on, boys. Decent chance of Cardiff. A lovely ball through to Hoylett. And Hoylett, the former QPR player, has found the back of the net. Frutcher has been beaten at his near post. And that's the worst possible start. We played fantastic in the previous game. We were tight at the back. We were good up front. And then, straight away in this game, a lovely through ball played through to Hoylett. And Hoylett found the back of the net. Fantastic stuff from them. But just poor defending by us. Good ball over the top, though, through to Kalulu, but he can't get past his man as he just gets out-muscled. He's going to have to try and get used to the Championship and the English style of playing very, very quickly, but I do think he's going to fit in. His pace is something that we were lacking. We needed someone with pure pace. It's a shame we don't own him outright, but at the end of the day, if we do like him, maybe next season we could go in and try and bring him in on a full permanent deal. As he's got a fantastic chance, Kalulu, what about that? Just we're saying we might bring him on a permanent deal. If he's going to be doing this, we probably will bring him on a permanent deal. He equalises for us. We tried the ball over the top, which to be honest wasn't the best of balls. The defender did depossess him, but then his sheer pace, that's why I wanted him, just put the defender under pressure, wins the ball back, and what about that for a bullet of a strike past the goalkeeper? Get in. So once again, he's just charging down this right-hand side. He is terrorising Cardiff City. Cardiff don't know what to do with him, and now his shot blazed over the bar, but he's just running wild. So Congolo doing well, wins the ball back through to Busquets. Busquets tries to play the ball through, but can't squeeze it through, as Godin can't win that one. And Cardiff are actually quite dangerous, but that's what we want to see from Congolo, winning the ball back in dangerous positions. Plays the ball back through to Busquets. Busquets through to Berreton. Berreton round the corner through to Godin. This is more like it. Godin's going to try the ball back inside. A lovely ball through to Congolo. That was an awful contact though. Another good chance for our new player down this right-hand side. He's going to get onto the end of that one. Puts a delightful ball into the box. And they do get the ball clear just as far as Tomlin. Now they're going to launch a counter-attack of their own. Nice stuff here from Cardiff. And can Caicedo get to the end of that one? I'm sure he can. And Caicedo actually is doing a fantastic job at left-back. We never thought a free agent was going to turn into a full-time first-team player. But it looks like he has done, as Godin goes one way, then the other. Tries to take on his man, but just tries too many fake shots. Lovely ball around the corner through to Godin. Godin's take on the number 4. He cuts back inside. Lovely ball. Nearly finds Marcus Edwards. And the 67th minute, we're still searching for that goal that could possibly win us all 3 points. Marcus Edwards, though, through to Berreton. Berreton tries to catch the goalkeeper out with a simple finesse into the bottom corner, but just puts it wide of the post. So Junior Hoylett plays the ball through. That's better from Matt Clark. We win the ball through to Oliver Busquets. Busquets! Geez, that would have been through. So Ben Berreton on the ball here as he's trying to find a way back through. And there's just simply no one up front. Please tell me that's a foul. Oh, he clipped my legs, and now it's 3-on-2 as Congolo goes to ground, and now they've got a fantastic chance. Can Congolo win that one back? He can't. It's Junior Hoylett. Goes for goal! Blaze it over the bar. 5 minutes remaining. So Berreton here through to Jadon Sancho, who's just come on the pitch. Jadon Sancho, Ronaldo chops back inside. Goes for goal, but Caicedo's going to win that one back for us. Play the ball through to Rose. Rose back through to Jadon Sancho. Come on, Jadon. You scored a goal in the previous game. He goes one way, then the other. He's going to try and cut back inside with Jadon Sancho. It's a good block, and the goalkeeper's going to prevent it going out for a corner kick. And that looks like that's that. It looks like we're only going to pick up 3 points out of 9. No, 4 points out of 9, sorry. So not the best of starts to the league campaign. At the end of the day, the opposition are a lot tougher, and we're not going to be winning goals like we were last season. However, guys, I'm really sorry about this being a short episode than usual, but I have got a lot of stuff to do as usual, and I am trying my very best to try and get daily videos up for you. So it is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. Only 2 games in this episode, so sorry about that one. But before we end up the video, Hakami, obviously the transfer talks have broken down between us and Real Madrid over him, mainly because his wages are just stupid. He wants a lot of money for wages, so we're not going to be doing that one. But we've got a few more emails here. Adamola Lukman, and we've got a transfer for Congolo. Congolo is going nowhere. I'm really sorry about that one, but he's staying put at Portsmouth. However, guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.